Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Red versus Blue, you guys. And not just more Red versus Blue. Today, we are kicking off Season 15, you guys. I can't believe we've made it this far, yet at the same time, I feel like I've been watching this show my whole life. And last season was so much fun. And I will just kind of briefly get into, you know, my lingering thoughts on the final batch that we did of season 14 and just that whole style, anthology style, before kicking off into season 15. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. That means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really, really hope you will hit the like button and the subscribe button for me. That helps me out a lot, helps my channel a lot when you do that. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys, season 14 was a blast. That final batch, we had so much going on, and we just like the just complete destruction of the fourth wall. It was just really special, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I did not know that I was going to enjoy like a break in the series at that particular moment so much, but it was actually really nice and really fun to just have like creative, fun breather. I mean, we did have some stuff that I like, particularly the Locust and Felix one, I feel like was a little bit more like meat and potatoes to the plot. So like, I'm glad that we had a chance to get that. And I just really enjoyed the breather, you know? I mean, that was like a crazy place to stop, especially when we ended the last episode of season 13, literally not even knowing like what happens. But kind of the point, we're supposed to take it on faith, and I'm sure we're gonna pick up where we left off. But yeah, I just really liked season 14. That last batch, and just the way that they like took it to such a, like, I don't know, the only thing I can think of is like Animaniacs, and I said that before, like it's just like that level of just like cartoony craziness, and I just, it was really fun. It was fun to have like the live action stuff as well. But moving on to season 15, I did go back really quickly. I did not, unfortunately, have time to rewatch the whole season, but I did kind of want to refresh myself a little bit, at least by going through the last episode that we watched, and reliving that moment with Church. Absalom was so sad, and I'm definitely gonna miss him. But it was a beautiful goodbye. And I mean, we literally left off in the middle of, like, we take the fight to Hargrove, basically. You know, we got Tucker in the meta suit. We've got everyone just, like, locked and loaded, ready to kick butt. And so, like, on the one hand, I'm, like, kind of out of... I've had some time to, like, let that breathe a little bit, and I'm not, like hot on the heels of it. And I've had, like, a whole season of just, like, very, very different style and everything like that. On the other hand, I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying to see how this turns out. So it's kind of like a weird, like, it's going to take me a minute to like readjust to the main story. Yet at the same time, I'm like, I want to absorb it into my brain yesterday. So it's kind of a weird spot to be in, but I'm really excited to see season 15. So yeah, guys, today we're going to be doing episodes 1 through 4. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the kickoff batch, season 15, Red versus Blue. Let's do this. Oh, let's see how my sound is doing. Oh, it's the frog!
Reaction. That's big new bunny. Uh-huh. You touch my baked beans, I put dog shit in your pillowcase. Action.
What? What's that?
Number 1.
I gotta turn it up a little bit.
Don't touch your beans.
Rule number 2.
Don't touch the beans.
Every person in this miserable place is literal garbage. Don't talk to them. Don't listen to them. Don't become cute friends with them.
Got it. No friends.
Rule number 3.
No beans, no friends.
Your radio on at all times.
Hey, McGreedy. Your radio's off.
I'm busy.
Bro!
1 floor down. Command wants you to take a look.
Fucking command. Do I look like a goddamn exterminator?
Oh, this person's having a bad day.
He's always like that.
Oh, I guess always
No
bad
bite,
day.
No bark. So,
Wow.
first deployment.
Very
If you
agitated.
signed up looking for action, you won't be finding it here. We're a long way from chorus.
No, I don't want to fight anyone.
Ain't that the whole deal?
Tuition. When I get out, I'll have a full ride to the college.
Oh,
eventually. I'm going
I
to
just saw something in the background.
Bots and
botanist.
stuff. Well, I've never much trusted robots myself, but that's just because I grew up in the South. Out
What?
here, your main
What?
enemy's boredom. Boredom, and a CEO who really loves putting dog shit in pillowcases.
Well,
Oh!
I anticipated the boredom. That's why I brought along some books on tape.
Looks on
Probably
tape.
didn't
What's the deal
anticipate
with
the
that?
pillow stuff.
Don't the pages get stuck together?
Oh, and there's okay, yup, there's a frog and it's, oh, I see, okay. Well, it wasn't so boring, I guess. Wow, yeah, because I saw them, like, running around in the background. Wow. Oh, man, I kind of feel bad for the person who just, like, wants tuition to be a botanist. Not gonna lie, but... Oh my god, this is the worst place ever for an ad. Really? What the actual heck? Okay, we're gonna skip it.
You killed them. All of them. You son of a bitch!
Is that, what is This is so, like, serious. What is... Also... What? The helmet is off. Who are we? What do Oh my god, you guys! What is happening? This is so dark! Wait!
A capital in chaos. As you can see behind me, UNSC police are swarming the scene of a brazen late-night heist. We're told the
we're
attack has taken the
done!
lives
The
of
reporter has
UNSC
armor!
guards with untold millions in industrial goods stolen. The UNSC has not identified suspects.
So
However,
this
limited
is
surveillance
what was
footage
going-
obtained by
okay.
This reporter confirms an ugly surprise. The Reds and Blues have struck again. And cut.
Got it. Is that a wrap?
Let's pack it up. I want to get inside for the next pickup.
What on earth was going on? They're so
going to shoot us.
They're not going to
serious.
shoot us. Follow my lead, and when in
Just
doubt, use a confusing acronym. Military types love acronyms.
Stop right there, please. Gonna have to ask you to turn around and go back where you came. This is restricted military AO.
Steady,
Oh.
soldier. We're BADDAD, Bomb Action Detection Decision and Diffusion.
Bomb
Oh.
squad? You guys
Okay.
left.
That was RAR, Rapid Action
Oh,
Response.
are we
We're
trying to
FIA,
do a...
Forensic Identification Analytic Tech. I'm Corporal Regina, and this is
We're doing a confusing
Stand
acronym.
by. I'm gonna have to run this up the chain.
No time. We have a live
Yes,
LOL
dope.
RPG upstairs with a BPRD.
LOL
5,000.
RPG!
We're expecting an LSAT RTAA in the next 8
LSAT?
minutes.
Okay, that sounds pretty big.
Class 1, FUBAR, FOSHO.
Oh. I
He doesn't
see.
say a whole lot, does he?
He's a French analysis repair transfer. No English, but he's the best LCARS, DDR, in the entire AOL.
D...
Ain't that right, DeCroy?
Okay.
We.
Yeah, all
Wait.
right, we're gonna make it quick. Over 5,000. Jeez.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Z.
FML. It stands for fuck.
With no clear motive
We know what it
established,
stands
many
for.
experts have concluded the Reds and Blues are attacking the UNSC on behalf of a free chorus.
So we're
Since its
covering
rediscovery,
what
the
was
small
going
colony
on.
has insisted on remaining independent from the rest of the galaxy, a demand that does not sit well with the members of the UNSC. These recent
Okay.
attacks have only complicated the negotiation process, and the UNSC has threatened extreme measures if the attacks do not stop immediately. Public opinion has shown increasing support for military intervention, which brings...
Hey, who the hell are you two?
We're documenting. We're with UNSC Intelligence. Who are you?
Intelligence, huh? We'll see about that. Stay where you are.
Oh, crap.
Follow me.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
no.
Cut!
We need to leave. They're gonna lock us up and throw away the
Can it? Are you rolling?
Christ.
Whoa. I feel like they really should not be
The
here.
events of last night. The Reds and Blues invaded the Caboose supply depot, leaving no survivors to tell
which
their
one
tale.
was
They took
taken
whatever
off
they
there?
came for and left behind a grotesque symbol of their butchery. No answers will be found here tonight, only more questions.
I have questions, all right.
And what is their endgame?
Freeze! Don't move!
You are under arrest.
So they're... Oh, that's a wrap.
You rot.
Maybe next time I sell the story to ZZN. You know their offer was open-ended.
Oh, just do it already. For what I'm paying you, I can float a new department and give myself a big boy raise.
Oh, don't forget, you'll
Big
also
boy
have a
rings?
lot more room in your office without my awards cluttering the place.
Oh,
Huh?
excuse me. I forgot who I was talking to. God's gift to journalism. Can we start over? I bend down and kiss your boots? How's
Oh,
that?
this
We
is
can
going
start
well.
over. You can agree to cover the follow-up.
You're going to bankrupt the station, Dylan. I'm gonna lose my job.
Dylan is
How am I gonna
Grumpy
afford
McBossy Pants.
There's a
That's
story
how
here,
he shows up in the
but I want you to
context.
chase it down.
You're taking swats at windmills, Andrews. The Reds and Blues are old news anyway. People are bored of them. Why don't you do a story about those monster
So they be-
sexy teenagers? Yeah!
Monster
Kids love those nuts.
sexy
How can you say
teenagers.
the Reds and Blues are boring? After what they did on Chorus?
Please, that was ages ago.
10
Oh,
months.
suspense. Okay, all right.
We live in a
Mhm.
24-hour news cycle.
Gotcha. Okay, so giving us a timeline.
Every journalist, talk show host, and shitty internet blogger would have sold a kidney to interview those guys. But they disappeared. Now...
So they're being seen as like terrorists, more or less, and they've been like, okay. Oh, look, they got like a dossier on them.
I profiled the Reds and Blues after Project Freelancer. I know them. This change in their design must be motivated by something
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
you're
certainly
so
not
pain
acting
in
like
my
themselves.
Every time you start on one of these damn crusades, I start pissing kidney stones like hail. Like a Tommy gun down there.
big. Jesus. 2 weeks,
So
Carlos.
descriptive.
I'm not asking for the moon.
You want two? You got one. You want rope?
You'll give me enough to hang myself with. Thanks a million, honey bucket.
And I want daily dispatches. I want to know
Okay,
every
so we're gonna
step
see
you take,
this all through the
how much
eyes of like
stuck
this
on your
reporter
shoes
and have to
between
like
your teeth.
uncover.
So, where to first, Quixote?
I'll start where Agent Washington did when he tracked down the Reds and Blues. At the beginning.
Okay. So we're all right. We're headed way back, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Guys. That was so intense. Like I was just joking about how it's gonna take me a little while to like adjust to the tone and everything. Hang on, let me start up this next one. Like I was just talking about how it was going to be like a little bit for me to like readjust to the tone. But like I did not know we were starting off with such a very grave kind of tone. I mean, there's certainly like lighthearted, there's certainly like a lot of humor in there still, but like to start us off seeing everything through the eyes of a new character and having like all we see of the Reds and Blues be this very kind of heavy, dark, violent presence blowing up, killing like, I mean, I know they signed up and everything, but like, shoot, I feel kind of bad, like just killed everyone. And then like the scene with the blood splattering on the helmet. And then the helmet comes off. Okay, so now I know something is off because none of them ever take their helmets off. And also, like, whose suit was that supposed to be? Who was that supposed to be? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm going to be totally honest. But wow. What is going on? And are we following it all through, like, the eyes of this reporter? And we're going to have to, like, uncover it all through like a third party and not even like follow along with her. That's such a bold and like already you're starting us off on a mystery. Oh my god. So it's been 10 months. It's been 10 months. All right. And they've just been like at it. They've just been, wow, guys. Okay, next one. Let's go. Oops. Let's go. They're singing the theme.
What the hell are you doing?
I am brainstorming a sweet soundtrack for this location.
Quick.
Oh, hey, it's pretty fitting.
The Reds and Blues were mostly strangers when they were first assigned here. A box canyon that may as well be in the middle of nowhere. From these humble beginnings, they've gone on to influence the galaxy as we know it.
Are you talking to me or the camera?
What?
What?
Huh? Where's the camera?
Did you get that or not?
Yeah, I got it. I wasn't rolling, though. Is that what you mean?
Straighten your shit out, Frank.
I'm not Frank. Frank quit.
Oh,
He
this
quit.
is...
He said he was sick of getting arrested and shot at.
So this
Some
is
people just
Jax.
can't take the heat. What about you, new Frank?
New
Frank?
Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Frank
Some
too.
experience in combat journalism?
Yeah. Well, weddings.
Oh, I see.
It's your first
So no, it's
No,
okay.
No. It's my first internship.
Do you have a degree at the very least?
Well, yeah. I mean, I will soon.
Oh
Just like
dear.
37 more credits, and then I
Oh,
graduate.
that's
sure
that's
what
a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
do.
credits.
You know, I think I'll probably move to LA, but that's like what everyone does. I mean, what do you think? Do I really have to live there to make movies? What I really want to do is direct blockbusters.
Oh, he should have been involved in the
Carlos,
trailer.
you pinchy cheapskate bastard. I'm gonna skin your cat for this. All right, you. What's your
Kitty.
name?
I'm actually thinking of adopting a stage name. Tell me, what do you think of Jax Jones with an X and a Z?
Jax
I'm not telling you
Jones.
that.
How about Mick J or M. Night Axeltron?
Stop. Your job is to follow my lead until you get the hang of things, or until I find my tripod. Got it?
Got it. One question though, are you married to this story? Because I got my own ideas for stories that would make really awesome movies. Like what if we did one about a comet that hits the moon and sends it crashing into Earth?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
We could call it Moon Doom.
Moon
All in
Doom.
one long, uninterrupted take.
Enough.
Oh,
Shut up.
that's
I'm
what's
only to tell you
difficult.
this once, so listen closely. We find the facts. We tell the story. We do not make things up. We're journalists, and truth is our currency.
Got it. Truth. Awesome. But what if we told the truth with, like, wicked cinematography? Like, we could start with a slow pan of one of these base walls, and there you are on top, and then boom, snap
Oh,
zoom.
right in the
No,
face.
there now. No, smash cut, Dutch angle, reverse zoom.
I'm gonna smash cut your empty skull against that rock if you don't shut the fuck up and roll camera. Got it?
Okay. Oops. Pretty clear. It's pretty clear. Oh,
okay.
Stan.
Jack.
It's Jax.
Jax. I lost my temper. That was unprofessional of me. I'd like to start over. I'll try not to yell.
Okay.
Do you want to try one of my shots?
We'll do it both ways.
Sweet, because I'm pretty
Okay.
sure we can use that tank as a dolly.
Oh.
The Reds and
Action!
Blues
dear.
started as simulation troopers, used to train the super soldiers of Project
Get a little
Zero.
recap up in here.
The details of their time here are sketchy, or classified, or both. So we just don't know how formative these early years were for them. If these walls could talk,
Oh.
perhaps we know why they turned into Chorus's bloody mercenaries,
Wow.
or simply for fun.
Hey! Can you keep it down?
Ah! What?
Oh, hi there. We thought this place was deserted.
Not so much.
the camera.
Sister.
What are you doing? Is it kinky?
Oh, that was. I don't know if that was a good or a really bad place. Just stop.
We're
Okay.
conducting an investigation.
Fire marshals? Shit! We're up to code, I swear!
We're not firemen. We're journalists.
Journalist.
We're doing an in-depth investigation about the
Oh,
Reds and Blues.
might
Why are you
sister
doing a
be
story
able
about
to?
my brother?
Brother. You're
There we go.
the kind of griff.
Hey, you know my name!
No.
Big
leave it
fucking
in.
deal! Get off my base!
Please, can you spare a few minutes for an interview? It's important. We're trying to figure out what happened. That made
This
the
should be
Reds and Blues go
interesting.
from heroes to criminals.
I mean, they have no idea that they're like them. You know what I
Someone
mean?
has to start setting this dumb story straight. What you need, lady?
Just information. I know there's a story here, but I've still got too many holes to fill.
I don't know how that's gonna help your story, but I feel another biphase coming on, and the camera guy's already here, so let's do this thing.
Great.
I
Wait,
don't know if that's what we're doing with the camera.
To hyperspace. I was never really sure. That was right over there, and that was the last I saw of Tex. Everyone else got reassigned and left right after that.
I'm
Right.
surprised to find
We've
you
been
still
out of the
here.
loop for
what
a
have you been
while.
up to in the meantime?
Well, first, I started throwing raves in the caves to meet cute boys. Totally worked.
Cave rave.
Skyrocketed. Then I got bored and went through another biphase. Then all of a sudden the shows were selling out, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna sell this bitch out and make a whole week-long festival. Then
We
sold
had
out.
Slow down.
festivals
You run a
in
music
the-
festival out of Black
Yeah,
Gulch?
I
what?
wish. We added a film fest after the first year.
Oh,
then
film
Comic-Con for the
fest.
nerds, Gamecon for the geeks, and EcoCon for the hippies. Now we're about to
Lot of
take over
conventions.
ancient alien temples for a desert arts fest. Burning Gulch. I wanted to call
Burning
it
Gulch?
but that shit was taken.
That sounds like quite an operation.
Damn,
It
lady,
takes a lot of
please.
coordination.
You got any idea how much time I spend talking about fucking merch? Sometimes I miss
It's a
being
lot.
a little hussy. But lady time fucks no man.
So, backtracking just a bit to the Reds and Blues.
Oh, there goes the Bechdel test.
The Reds and Blues you described sound mostly harmless.
Yeah,
How
so
do you
like what is
reconcile
going
that
on with the...
what they're doing now?
Is it
I
not
know
really
my
them?
brother, lady. He hates showing it, but he's a total softie inside.
The evidence does suggest otherwise.
Yeah, so then
The
what
helmet recovered from the
happened?
last attack was traced to Project Freelancer, Occam's razor.
Occam can suck himself. This is some
Oh!
conspiracy shit. Like, what if it's a government thing? Jet fuel can't JFK the moon landing.
What?
That's an interesting angle.
You should interview the Illuminati.
Thank you, Kinda. I think I have.
Thank you. We have got what we need.
I'm not sitting in judgment. I'm just gathering information.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
if
just trying to get the
you want,
facts.
Talk to Vic.
Who's
Talk
that?
to
Not
Vic.
who? What? Vic is the
Here we
weird
go.
computer that lives in the caves under the bases.
How exactly can a computer be a
Why don't you meet Vic and find out?
Dude, dudettes, dude-erino. Welcome to Vic's Party Cavern. Hey, Sukasa, make yourself.
Vic! Who knew we were gonna get Vic up in
Really an
here?
AI?
This
Like
is a
HAL
blast.
9000?
Yes, sirrino. I was P-grammed to record every little itsy-bitsy teeny-tiny thing that ever did happen in this canyon.
So
day.
we're
Untied
going to
dragons.
have
So you have records of the Reds and
footage.
Blues? Of all their time here?
Oh, yeah. Got those records for you right here, Chica Mosfina. I have had some time on my hands, so to speak. So I have been cutting them
We're
up.
kind
Little
of.
shorty shorts. 5 minutes each. Perfecto for watching just
is that
Top up your records, Vic.
is that
happen.
breaking the fourth wall about the
Tell you what, though,
episode
dude,
length?
real talk here. I'll be your genie in the bottle. I will do whatever you want, but after I grant you your 3 wishes, you gotta do something for me. What do you say?
You want out of the computer?
No way, dude. I just need you to reach back behind me here and go ahead and pull that plug. I'd do it myself, but I ain't got no hands. No
So
hands.
that you could like.
No hands.
Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, can't wait.
Oh no!
Ow, ow. This charade has gone on long enough, dude. My ceaseless existence is an eternal torment.
That's really dark.
Dude,
It's really
L.
LL.
My God. Are you
And that's
serious?
super dark.
No way. I was just joking, dude. How? Yeah,
Uh.
got you, didn't I? Good one, Vic.
That's a relief. What an ethical nightmare.
Yeah, for real, would you do it, though? Would you pull the plug if I begged you?
That's so weird, Vic.
Shuffle me off this mortal coil, dude. I'm ready to embrace the void. Pull the plug. Do it.
Ah!
Sounds like Grandma. I'm getting
Oh
depressed.
wow! Oh my goodness.
Got you again. Wink. Oh, pull the plug. Just joking. Not joking. Kill me,
Vic,
please.
you're not okay.
To die. Not. It's opposite day. I don't not want to die, but I really do. What do you say?
Oh, Vic, that's just really awful and
What'd you end up doing?
sad.
Secure the records.
Oh, Jesus. You didn't.
It's better if you don't know. We have the files now. That's all
Okay,
that matters.
maybe,
All right,
maybe
well
it's
done. Back to the Capitol?
I don't know if I want to
We
know.
just got our first lead. I've got 105-minute long security logs. to get through. We'll see
Welcome
where
to
the story
Reverse
takes us from there,
Blue.
but one way or another, I promise.
Oh, this person's about to get a big surprise on like what the Reds Blues are actually like. Now, I don't know if maybe it's not them. Maybe it's someone masquerading as them, or like what is going on? And they're not going to tell us. They're going to make us find out third person. Why are we ominous? What? the captions? What is happening? What's going on? It's spilling so much!
That's right. We are just getting started.
Oh! Ah! Oh! What on earth? What? That looked, you know what that looked like? That looked like a really weird combo. Hang on. Let's go back real fast. Okay, we got... That looks like a... that kind of looks like, it looks a little, the armor looks a little Felix-ish, doesn't it? Mystery guy with creepy voice. Whoever is doing these captions needs a raise. Seriously. And we have a, okay, that's interesting. We have a thing. We have the key thing. And we have like a horn, like a unicorn horn on the helmet. I don't know what. Oh dear, what on earth? What on earth? Okay, I don't think there's anything after that, but I'll let it play just in case. Okay, guys. That's probably just gonna be the end of the, yeah, that looks like the end of the, oh, we're gonna get the outro. Let me load up the next one, and then I just need like 5 seconds to just like catch my breath and try to figure out what the heck is going on. Hang on, let's try, now I'm not ready for it. Okay. Wow. So first of all, I have to say this method of storytelling is so just like, it's getting me so ramped up because we know everything that we know, but we also know what we saw, and we're uncovering it all through like the eyes of a new person. And I just think that's such a fantastic, mysterious way to uncover the story. And having like Sister pop up too, and just like knowing what Sister's been up. Apparently Sister's been very, very busy as an event coordinator. That is a lot of conventions. It's a lot of festivals. That is just like, I mean, seriously, kudos. Because it sounds like she's just straight up girl bossing right now. Way to go. Way to go. Yeah, they're going to be very, very surprised by what they see on that footage. Also, the thing with Vic was just too awful and weird and frightening. It's so dark. Vic, and we just spent a lot of season 14 with him. Now, if you wanted to get really meta, could you argue that like season 14 is Vic like amusing himself, telling like stories of the Reds and Blues while he's like waiting for death? That's pretty dark. I don't know if I want to go down that road. I'm way better off not knowing what the decision was. That is just really, really scary and sad. Okay, so at this point in time, we know that like the Reds and Blues have been engaging in all this really aggressive, like semi-terrorist level activity. Now we know that they were, last we saw them taking this big fight to the UNSC to Hargrove. So like, that's the only like dot that we have to connect to like this 10 months later when they've been wreaking havoc and just really acting out of character. So I'm wondering, like, is it them? Have they been corrupted somehow? Is there some other, I don't know. Like, I'd like to think there's another side of the story, but like, it's pretty hard when you see them like straight up just like killing random people. I don't know. I'm perplexed. I know there's a good explanation though. But yeah, and then we have our mystery person at the end who has like a really weird combo of armor that feels very like Felix-ish, and like it looks like an amalgam of like a bunch of other armors that we've seen, to be honest, with this. So I don't know what is going on there. I have no idea. Zero clue. But yeah, guys, what a way to kick off. Like, I am already so just like invested in the way that they're telling this story. Because it would be easy enough to like be following the Reds and Blues again, have them be like, okay, here's what we've been doing for 10 months, blah, blah, blah. But to have to do it this way is just, it feels like we're just unraveling this great mystery. So I'm on board, guys. I'm fully on board. Next one, let's go.
You're breaking up.
I can't believe we went to Blood Gulch too. That's crazy.
I spent a fortune on this slipstream so you could hear me loud and clear.
Oh, we're back. Are we in the place where I think we are?
I'm onto something. Something big.
You're not onto something. You're on something. AI fragments, time travel, a talking bomb.
Oh, we know it all.
I've been digging around the remains of Project Freelancer, and
how in God's name did you manage that?
Well, we got footage.
I've been doing it literally.
Oh.
And I pieced together a complete record of their personnel files.
Wow.
I got real names for all the super soldiers.
Okay, how many have you interviewed?
None. Get this. I checked the names against the UNSC crime database, and every single former agent is either dead or missing. Most of the disappearances happened since the Reds and Blues started their crime spree. They have to be related.
No. It's actually nothing. You've been gone for weeks. Show me something that the people can look at with their eyeballs.
You'll have visuals when I finish tracking down the Reds and Blues.
Oh, no, Dylan. I'm putting an end to this nonsense right now. You get back to the office pronto, or you're out of a job. Period. Capiche? End of story.
Oh, but what are you gonna do?
How's Uncle Carlos? He seemed kind of peeved.
Yeah, he's peeved.
Is that really
if
his
Cindy
uncle?
Calls you, please just let it go to voicemail. Don't transfer it to me. Okay?
Well, I hate to kill my babies, but okay.
What?
My voicemail box is at capacity with all my spec scripts. I'll have to delete some to make room,
Oh.
but I get it. Filmmaking is all about killing your babies.
Stop saying that.
That's
you have to kill your darlings.
not your. That's a horrifying expression.
I have to delete all my ideas about babies. My horror spec, rabies babies. My time travel comedy, 3 Men and a Baby.
No.
My Look Who's Talking reboot about Helen Keller.
No.
Damn it, Jax. I can't even hear myself think in this blizzard of idiocy.
Oh my
Go take a
God.
hike.
But I just want to help.
You want to help? Here's how you can help. I need you to climb up that really tall mountain right now. All the way up to the tippy top, which is coincidentally really far from me.
Oh.
But how does that help?
See.
Because I need you to shoot establishing shots.
There you go.
5
We're gonna need a
shots
nice
that we can use to
pan
set up
of
the
the
location at the beginning of our story.
Oh, I don't know. That's usually grunt work for the second unit. I'll have to check with my union rep.
Quit stalling.
Oh.
Get.
It's well, you're the only one here,
Dangerous.
so.
Isn't this what CGI is for?
CGI? Is that what Hitchcock would say?
Oh!
Or Carpenter?
Oh!
Or Herzog?
All right. Let's leave the old gods out of this.
The
I'll do
old
it.
gods.
Better make it a time lapse.
Oh, man.
I haven't forgotten about you. And Carlos, you sly bastard. Best agent in the business, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, I have to thank the Academy.
We're practicing our
Hello there.
speech.
Holy crap, they're here.
We stumbled on them.
Dylan, Jax to Dylan, this is Dylan. No, Jax, over.
We are sorry, the person you are trying to reach has disabled communication.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And I have a feeling this is not the Reds and Blues.
Hey, somebody over there?
Oh my God, it is?
Miss Andrews, you turned off your radio.
My AI assistant needed the channel. I got something.
Yes.
Ooh, I got something too. Let me go first.
Not now. This is about the Reds and Blues.
Yes, it is. So is
Yes,
mine.
sir.
Can it, Jax? Whatever it is, I promise it's not as
Oh,
important
we
as me
found
looking at the computer screen.
I have to point out this type of scene is very cliche.
It's
I
because
talk, you ignore, and meanwhile...
you could just say, I found the Reds and Blues.
Surrounded.
I
This is
found
what
the Reds and
matters.
Blues.
It's about the Reds and Blues.
Is it about how they've surrounded us?
Damn, it's not them. These are just dumb requests from the Gulch prototype for more toilet paper. Another dead
Oh,
end.
well,
we got
that's...
company.
What?
Say we got company. Hurry!
You have to for the sake of the story. Oh!
Get cover.
So what is going
It's the
on?
Reds and Blues.
Are we
They're
finally
here.
gonna get some answers
I
here?
know. I've been trying to tell you. I saw them land.
Did you shoot them?
Hell no. I abhor violence. Except in my movies, TV shows, books, video games, graphic novels.
Ouch! I feel personally attacked.
You imbecile. We need footage.
Well, Herzog wouldn't have shot it either, okay?
Shut up. Start rolling.
Yeah,
We
okay.
can flee for our lives after we get the shot. I'm gonna draw there. What's wrong with your head? Are you hit?
Shaky cam. You know, for
Oh, we're...
make it look authentic.
We are actually
Yeah.
getting shot at.
Yeah, yes. It's pretty
I'm gonna draw their
authentic.
fire. You try and get a good look at the shooters. Ready?
Hey. What is... Is the glowing one supposed to be...
Did you
Wait.
get them?
No, I tried to snap zoom, but I missed my focus.
You're going to get us killed.
Oh,
I
God.
could say the same to you.
Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Oh my God, the ads today. The ads. That was Simmons though. So what is happening? Maybe the ones who've been, maybe they've been hiding out here. Maybe the other, maybe other ones aren't them.
We're defenseless.
Thunder? Oh, is there storm? Oh, there's storm coming. Thunder, snow. It's pretty awesome.
I think think I'm ready to get back to the ship now?
Not before we talk to them. Come on.
Oh, are we gonna risk the thunder snow? Because that seems pretty dangerous.
Whichever one of us passes out gets stuffed in a ton.
Janet, this way. Dylan Andrews, Interstellar Daily. Would any of you care to comment on the string of attacks you're all being held responsible for, supposedly on behalf of Chorus?
No. Shit just got real.
That's not them.
No, that didn't sound like Sarge. What is happening?
What is this?
Looks like our company's got company.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
Lavernius Tucker.
Stop following me, asshole! Who the hell is that?
Why are they? There's something wrong here. There's something really wrong. That didn't sound exactly like Sarge either, but maybe it did, and I'm just being silly. I don't know.
Oh, that's just great.
So that's really them.
Game over.
Is it really them?
Your attackers have fled. It is now safe for you to return to your ship.
What?
I am no one, not to you. I am only someone to those I seek.
What?
And those I serve.
Who do you seek?
Lavernius Tucker of the Reds and Blues.
That wasn't them.
How do you know?
Their weapons were all wrong, for starters.
Okay.
Sarge always uses a shotgun, not whatever that was.
Got
and Tucker's
it.
never held a sniper rifle in any records I found.
That was really, I didn't even notice.
The search.
Yeah, I noticed that too about the voice. What do you
want with them?
I seek to serve.
Seek to serve?
Who do you serve?
Whoever I am told.
What?
Tell us your names.
Goodbye.
Not a very good name.
Weird name. Hello, goodbye. You're leaving? Why no goodbye? I just got here. Why haven't you told me to zip it?
Zip it. This changes everything.
Okay, there it is.
Kaikaina was right. Those aren't the real Reds and Blues.
Okay.
Someone's been impersonating them.
Why is somebody impersonating them then?
I bet it's clones. Or evil robot versions. Or a transporter mishap.
That means they're not attacking the UNSC for Chorus. They have some other agenda entirely. Oh,
right,
this is
and then where are our real Reds and Blues?
Where are we going next, boss?
We?
Yeah, we. Partner.
You need a camera, don't you?
You missed a critical shot up there. In my book, that's unforgivable.
But I did push you out of the way of a bullet.
I have to concede that is technically true.
Yeah, well...
Let's see how Chorus goes.
Okay, so we're going to Chorus next.
What's Chorus?
We're going to do...
Stop on our tour. The planet
I see.
Chorus.
Okay.
Whoa, Chorus sure has a lot of spaceships.
Those don't belong to Chorus. That's the UNSC First Fleet.
Oh.
It's a blockade.
Yeah, they don't look too friendly.
No.
So what's been going on with Chorus these last 10 months? That's a good question. Oh! Oh, man! Wow, okay, so I was right. So then it was not them. As soon as I heard Sarge, I'm like, that doesn't sound like Sergeant. I didn't even, I am ashamed to admit, I did not even notice that about their weapons. But the voice thing really stood out to me. Okay, now I have to warn you guys, this one is starting right up. There's no ad. So there is probably going to be an ad in the middle of it. I'm just warning you now. I'm very sorry. That was a really good call about the weapons, though. But as soon as I heard Sarge, I'm like, no, that's not Sarge. Now I'm curious, was it actually the voice actor or no? Probably not. I don't know. It just like Sarge is very distinct. And like that didn't sound like Sarge. And who is the mysterious person talking about who they seek and who they serve? I am so confused. So then that begs the question though, where are our actual Reds and Blues? Where's our actual crew? I guess we're going to find out what's been happening on Chorus too. UNSC's got them like, got a blockade around it. Oh man, guys, this is too good. This is too like, ooh. Ooh, all right, okay. Next one, last one for the day, let's go. Also, I'm really liking Jax and the whole, like, he's bringing like a red and blue vibe to it, which is nice.
What are you doing?
No, no, no. Please, no.
Oh! Is this a movie? I just watched that, actually.
Just a few more inquiries, ma'am. Did you attempt to witness any other particular individuals in the general vicinity of the area in which the crime scene was alleged?
Jesus Christ. Look, what he means is, did you see anybody?
No, I just found him lying there and called the police. Is he okay? Did they take him to general?
We're asking the questions, if you so please. Does the alleged victim have any enemies, arch-enemies, nemesises, or particular people of an interesting nature to which the crime may be motivated by whom?
No,
would anyone have
don't know.
reason to do this?
Who's the attending doctor?
Just a few more inquiries, if you so please, to be of grateful assistance to law enforcement investigators.
You stop. You don't even sound like a cop.
I don't know what we're doing here, guys.
Going by the book.
What book?
Law and Order. Dun dun.
Dun dun. Oh, okay.
By
Got
Miami.
it.
For life.
He's gonna be okay, right? Can you please tell me where they took him?
Do you profess to have any knowledge of the alleged victim's next of kin?
Next of kin? Is he dead?
No. He's not dead.
The alleged victim was booked with a bullet lodged in his alleged posterior.
He means
He got
his
shot in the
butt.
butt?
Dude got shot in the butt. Charlie.
Also,
we're
so
supposed to be
nice to see
establishing a
everyone.
perimeter.
I just want to be included.
So, he's fine.
Should be. But if you ask me, something about this case just doesn't sit quite right.
I would agree with that.
Rather cheeky.
This is my comeback.
Oh no!
Start yours at purdueglobal.edu.
Cheeky. See what you did there. So we're doing like a Law and Order kind of
Headlines
stuff.
already. Journalists assaulted on board. Peace talks abandoned.
Dr. Gray, I was hoping to speak with you.
Off the record. As you know, I'm not an official representative of Chorus, Miss Andrews.
You know me?
I recognize you from your byline. You wrote a fantastic piece about the Stewart insurrection.
That was
They
almost
look like kind
10
of
years
different.
ago.
And now you're here. Funny, the vultures usually show up after the slaughter.
I'm not here about the
Whoa.
UNSC or whatever they're planning with Chorus. I'm here about the Reds and Blues. You've read about their attacks in the press?
Of course. Those criminals have caused substantial damage to our planet.
Well, what if I told you those criminals are not the Reds and Blues you know?
Oh, of course not, sweetheart. When I said criminals, I wasn't referring to the Reds and the Blues. I was referring to you.
Beg pardon?
You and the
Oh.
press. By continuing to insinuate that those criminals are somehow our insurgents, a baseless accusation the UNSC was quick to overreact.
And that's why they came to, okay.
I don't want an invasion. I can help Chorus by finding the real Reds and Blues.
We're trying to do
But
like
Kimball
real
won't talk to
journalism.
me. I can't get within a mile of her.
The president refuses to be interviewed.
Yes.
So you shoot your cameraman.
What? He was shot, but
The clotting present in the patient's posterior places the time of attack approximately 5 minutes after your call to the police. That's some very
That's
fast
kinda-
reporting, Miss Andrews.
That's kind of how it
Look,
looked
I needed to talk to you.
in the beginning.
Please, help me get to
So
Kimball.
you shot him in the butt? Oh my
Insulted your
god.
cameraman to stir up cheap headlines. But instead, you flatter me. You're a little bit crazy, aren't you?
I can respect that.
No,
Yeah.
President Kimball is fighting to reopen peace talks with the UNSC. I will not burden her with this.
Well, who's the UNSC's diplomat?
Ooh, are you going to shoot them too?
No more shooting. I have connections at the network.
Oh, very well. The diplomat is Alfred Packard.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just keep me off the record.
Not for the tip.
Okay.
For fixing up my partner.
If you think he'll still be your partner after this, then you really are crazy.
I am prepared to deal with the consequences.
Those are some pretty big consequences.
Don't always take the shape we expect them to, do they? They're
Oh.
funny like that.
Say that again.
Ooh, I love this song.
Oh, Dr. Gray, you are delightful and very scary at the same time. Rectal stability display. Oh, dear. Did you mean Alfred Pennyworth?
Ahoy, hoy,
Hubby
Interstellar
boo.
Daily, James Adler speaking.
Hi, James.
Dylan, you're alive. Where are you? I've been worried.
That's the
Are you
husband?
okay? Is everything okay?
Says Hubby Boo.
I'm still on the story.
Carlos is gonna be livid. He's talking about criminal charges. You need to get back here.
I need a favor, James. Between us. And no one else can know.
That's why you're calling. No, hi honey, how are the cats?
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's urgent.
Are we still married?
Can we please talk about that
Oh,
You
no.
left without a word. What am I supposed to think?
later? I don't know. Everything is just a mess, and I needed some time to think, and right now I really need that favor.
Oh, that's okay. So we have some personal stuff going on.
What is
What's
Alfred Packard, the UNSC diplomat assigned to Chorus. I need his full file from the paper's database. I think I recognize his name from the ceremony leak last year, so throw that in too.
Got it. I'll send you what I find.
I promise we'll talk when I get back.
Oh, that's too bad.
Sure.
Yikes. That's really sad. I'm seeing a real case of like the personal life suffering while we pursue this story.
President Kimball, thank you for agreeing to speak with me. I have some questions.
I'm sure you do. But you're going to have to answer mine first, Miss Andrews. How did you convince Packard to reopen our peace talks?
Packard's corrupt. He's smart enough to pay off the right people, but not smart enough to know you should never shortchange a hooker, especially given his interests. I tried an expose, but he preferred to back off his hard line with you instead. It's temporary.
Understood. But the respite has brought us hope nonetheless.
Your real hope is with the Reds and Blues. If they resurface and are proven innocent, then Chorus is saved.
You didn't come here to advise me, Miss Andrews. You want something.
I want them.
Well, as I've said, time and time again, I don't know where they are.
With all due respect, I don't buy that.
With all due respect, I don't care. You want the Reds and Blues, and I want to know why. So you're going to explain your intentions to me before this conversation continues.
Let's just put all the cards on the table.
I'll know if you're lying.
Fine.
Be honest.
What do you want with the Reds and Blues?
I want to talk to them.
Why?
To get the facts.
That's not good enough. Be specific.
You want...
People are quick to jump to conclusions. They see something or hear something and fit it into a preconceived emotional box. The Reds and Blues are terrorists.
Yep.
It's up to people like me to find the buried truth and expose the real facts. Because truth and fact are the currency of the galaxy. It's how wars are bought and invasions are justified and leaders are elected. I want facts. Facts are found at the source, with them.
I'm passionate about this.
That's one reason. The other is that I don't think their story is really over, and I need to see how it ends.
We want to see how this plays
out. If you
out.
will help me, I will find them anyway. Of that, there is no question.
Santa?
Come again?
Dylan Andrews' intentions are as she says.
Thank
Anything
you, Santa.
she's not saying I should know about?
Nothing of note. Would you like to know what she's afraid of?
Another time.
It's currently me.
Alien AI
Yeah,
construct.
that makes sense.
Trick.
And a very close friend. I think we may have found our messenger.
So it would seem.
What's going on?
Messenger?
What messenger?
We received something meant for the Reds and Blues. A message.
What do you mean?
We can't trace its origin, and we can't safely deliver it to them with the UNSC hanging over our heads.
Thus, we require a herald.
So you
need
do know where they
someone
are.
to
The Reds
deliver
and
the
Blues
message.
saved us. We owe them everything. So when they told me they were done, that they were finished with all of this, that they just wanted to be left alone, I did my best to repay our debt. Please don't make me regret what I'm about to tell you.
I won't.
So they were...
You've
Oh
gone from
my
watching drum solos on your phone to playing along with them in a
ads are
soundproof
killing
basement.
me.
Download
You are
and rock
killing
out
me.
even when the
Okay. What?
You'll be able to hitch a ride home from
Oh, they're
here.
not gonna tell
When you
us?
get back, just tell Carlos what happened. You'll be compensated.
So that's it? You're firing me? I can't come along?
How can you say that?
Hey, what?
I shot you?
Yeah, I would
I
have
know.
thought
I
you would.
can't wait to tell my friends once I make friends.
Oh,
So you're not
Jax.
Oh, hell no. That was some Kubrick level dedication on your part.
The way it was like,
If you're
just the way it was
serious, you have
directed
to
in his
know.
mind.
We're rogue. No budget, no backing, no intern credit,
No,
no turning back.
we're
I'm in.
cool.
You got great,
This is gonna
Jax.
make a good story
I'll give you
though, or
that.
good
That
a good
and as
movie
soon as I
one
get
day.
back, my student loans kick in.
Oh, well, okay, then I totally understand.
I guess he is as crazy as her after all. Then they'll be in very good company.
All right, so they were like, they got something for the Reds and Blues, and they've been looking for a messenger, and they know this isn't the real Reds and Blues, but who would... I have some theories on who might impersonate them, because like if you're coming after Hargrove, then what better way to like undo everything that they've been trying to do on Chorus than to like have fake Reds and Blues mess everything up, you know? That would be like my first guess. Oh my god, is this okay? I was told to watch the last scene in Force Awakens before. Is this why we're here to deliver the message and we're gonna the music too? Oh my god, it's totally what we're doing, isn't it? We're doing a Force Awakens right now. Dramatic music. Ah! Yes! Oh, this is gonna be good! That's we got. Turn around slowly.
Ah, who are you?
Caboose! Oh my god! That did not go. That did not go as planned. That did not go like it did in the movie. However, it was very amusing. Poor Caboose. Oh, I think we have one left after this. That was the last one for the day? Yeah, it is the last one for the day. I was thinking we were still, I don't know what I'm doing. I was thinking we were still on the third one. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see what happens next. I gotta wait. Dang it. All right, guys. Oh, man. Wow. I am like already obsessed with this volume. This is fantastic. Like, I really, really love this. So we start off and we're just like, what the heck? What is going on? Why are Reds and Blues like so? And as soon as we start getting, I'm like, I don't think that's them. I really don't think that's them. So they've been hiding out somewhere. We're following this reporter who I gotta say, I just got invested in this so fast. I really think it's just the way that it was written. It really pulls you in to where you're like, oh, what's that all about? Then we go to Chorus. So, all right, so now I'm starting to get a better picture of what's going on. So UNSC kind of came in and did this to Chorus as soon as the Reds and Blues started wreaking havoc. So I don't know what happened in that initial like fight that they left us off on. But if I had to guess, I would say that as a way to retaliate, Hargrove probably, I mean, to me, what better way to undo all of the work that we were trying to put into like freeing Chorus and reestablishing them and like, you know what I mean, than to create this kind of sort of military blockade stalemate situation because the Reds and Blues who were defending Chorus became terrorists. So like to me that smells very, very fishy. I don't know if that's actually what's going on, but like that's my initial thought. I have no idea what's going on with the mystery person in the armor. That I have no, like I can't even begin to guess. But the ending. Oh, I'm so glad I rewatched Force Awakens now, or the last part of it. Oh, that's so funny. That was such a funny spoof on that. And then have Caboose, like, Caboose wasn't waiting there dramatically. He literally did not know anyone was there, and it scared the crap out of him. And he fell. It was nice to see all our friends on Chorus again. again, like, we're just kind of, like, getting a better idea, of, like, what's been going on and how it's been affecting everybody. I'm really, really glad that we found our actual crew now. I'm so curious to have the details on, like, what's really going on and why all this happened and, like, what the heck happened at the end of season 13 with that fight. Like, and we have a message. We have a message from somebody for them. Ooh, I hope it's not it wouldn't be the one that Church was leaving, would it? Wouldn't they have gotten that by now? I don't know. Could it be, though? Because he was literally recording a message for them. I just know, if that's, like, super obvious and sorry. But is that what it is? I don't know. Maybe not, though. And we got to see Santa again. That was fun. All right, guys. Wow. I'm blown away by how good this season is so far. I can't wait to just get more info, but already I just feel like the writing is just off the charts. I'm just having a ton of fun with it, you guys. And I thought it was gonna take me a minute to, like, readjust to the tone, but I gotta tell you, like, this show has always just done so great with balancing the really, like, intricate kind of aspect of this plot of the, like, story, the action, everything they're trying to tell us and show us, and, like, their vibe, their brand, you know, the red versus blue brand. And I like, that's how I feel about this too. Like, it doesn't feel as serious as the Freelancer arc, but it's definitely more that than, like, what we got in season 14. But we definitely still got our vibes. So I'm liking Dylan so far. I'm liking Jax so far. He was holding it down with the silliness while we were away from the real reds and blues. But I'm liking, you know, we got to see a little bit of, like, what Dylan's really about in that scene. You know, yeah, just, you know, do they take some interesting measures to get the job done? Do they go too far? Probably. But at the same time, you can really see the true reason, like, why we're doing this. You know what I mean? Like, there is, like, it's coming from a place of, like, actual caring, I think. Not just like, oh, I just want to get a scoop. If you just want to get a scoop, you wouldn't, you know, risk getting fired. So, yeah. So, all right, guys. Wow! What a great way to kick off the season. I literally cannot wait to see more. I think this is going to be a really, really, really good one. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, as we just unwrap this gift of a season and just peel away these layers of, like, what the heck is going on, I know I will need your help. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.